listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Not a lot of rain today, thank God. 63 degrees going up to a high of 78. So we're going to have a little bit of a scorcher, y'all. Just a little bit. It's going to be a little warm today. Not scorcher, but it's going to be a little bit warm. Compared to the last couple of days where we have had tornadoes and thunderstorms. Let me tell y'all something real funny. So yesterday, I was in the kitchen, like I had to run out and do some errands because I'm going to Arizona on Friday. I'm going to Sedona, so I'm excited about that. And I had to run out and do some errands, right? Because I got to get my hair done because it's supposed to be hot in Arizona. And I was like, my daughter's going to do something to my hair, and I had to figure out what that was. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to go outside. Because first I said, I have some articles I need to write and all that kind of stuff. But I said, you know what? I'll go out and do my running around first. And then I'll come back and I'll write my articles because I had about 3 of them to write. And went outside, came back, missed the rain. As soon as I got to my subdivision, it started pouring down, which was fine because I was home. Got inside the house. I said, okay, let me eat me something because I hadn't eaten anything. I'm going to eat something. And then I'll write the articles. Went to go write the articles, and it started thundering and lightning so hard. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get up from this computer and go find a corner to get in. Because it's funny because I remember my mom, whenever it would thunder and lightning, she would cut off everything in her room. Like you would go in her room and nothing would be playing. That was how she was raised like that. And so, because look, she grew up in Georgia. She grew up in Auburn. That was her home. That's our home. She grew up there. So my grandmother and them, when it rained, you get somewhere and sit down. They tell you, go down there and take a nap. Go lay down and take a nap. When it's raining and thundering and lightning like that, you got to go sit still, be quiet. But when I got older, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, like, it could be raining and thundering and lightning. I would still be at my computer working. Well, yesterday I was in the kitchen at my other computer, and it was like boom, 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 boom. And I was sitting by the window, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to go sit over here on this couch and let it pass, and I'll go back and start writing. So kind of scared me. It brought back some crazy memories, but I was like, yeah, let me just go sit in my corner until it slack off. I didn't even turn the TV on. Normally I watch TV. It's like, nah. It was rumbling yesterday. Like the weather has been so crazy over the last couple of days, and so I was like, I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to just cut everything off, and I'm going to let it do what it do. So anyway, it's hump day, baby. Y'all made it to the middle. You have made it to the middle. Today is Wednesday, May the 5th. Cinco de Mayo. Y'all know what today is. It's Cinco de Mayo. To all my Hispanics and Latinas out there, Latinos, happy Cinco de Mayo day to you. It's also National Hoagie Day. For those of you who don't know what a hoagie is, it's a sub. We say sub. Some people say hoagie. It's a sub. So it's National Sub Day. It's also Totally Chipotle Day. Now that sounds pretty good. I happen to like Chipotle's burritos, the chicken with I don't like all that stuff though. I don't like all that stuff in my burritos, just the little stuff. But it's Totally Chipotle Day, National Hoagie Day. It's also National Bike to School Day. Now listen, right now everybody's probably in school already, so you ain't got to worry about this. It's also National Cartoonist Day. Speaking of National Cartoonist Day, I told you guys I have a comic T-shirt. Go to goodmorninggwinnett.com. Check out the comic T-shirt. Buy you one. It's going to be a limited edition. The next 2 episodes of the comic, the next 2 strips of the comic comes out this month. I'm excited about that because you're going to see the behind the story of the twins. So the series is called Twinemies. It's about twin sisters. Yes, Twinemies. That's my thing. So I'm cool. I'm so excited about that. But go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and check out the comic T-shirt there. So all you national cartoonists out there, look at the shirt, right? If you're a cartoonist, look at the shirt and send me another a cartoon about my characters. Go look at them. Blaze and Royal, they're the characters. Let's see if we can do some stuff together. I'm all about collaboration. I'm all about it. Like I got collabos all over the place right now, and I'm okay with that. So anyway, hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's hump day. You have made it to the middle. Yes, you have. You know, I have one more day. Tomorrow's my Friday. For you, it's Thursday. For me, it's Friday. Got a great guest coming on tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that episode as well. And then after that, I fly out to Sedona. So me and my daughter and I were on a trip. Mother's Day is going to be a weird kind of Mother's Day because, of course, My dear heart won't be here with me to share Mother's Day, but she's in my heart forever and ever. So the other side of my heart and I are gonna be full. So my heart is compartmentalized. So yesterday I couldn't say that word. Like I've been the entire tongue here lately. My heart is compartmentalized with all these people that fits inside my heart. So one piece of my heart and I are going to Sedona on Friday to just hang out and be out there in the red dirt and the red mountains and just experience what that feels like. So I'm excited about that. I've been wanting to go there for a long time. So I finally get a chance to go. All right, let's get on with our horoscopes brought to you by Notary Astrologer Micah Thorson for today, May the 5th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Too much, too fast will be the attitude surrounding your home environment today. Traffic will be busier than ever, and so try to get a head start. Yep, if you got travel plans, try to get a head start. It is Mother's Day weekend. It's going to be busy. People have taken off the mask. The restrictions have been listed. So Aries, if you're trying to go somewhere today, try to get a head start because it's going to be busy. Discard may arise with someone you're close to. So somebody and you may have some issues. Listen, life is short. Let me just say this. Let me say this. Life can be short. Life can be short. Don't waste it being mad at folks. People just be mad at people for no reason, crazy reasons. People don't even know you're mad at them. They don't know why you're mad at them. You're just mad. And you're just wasting time. My friend Leslie said to me one time, I was mad at a bunch of folks. I went to some people that I thought were my great friends. So listen, invest in my doll company. They did not. They wouldn't even buy a doll. And I went to Leslie because I was mad. They didn't even know I was mad. It was a whole year. Everybody was living their life. I'm the one walking around mad. And I went to my friend Leslie. I was like, when it was your turn to be mad, what did you do? Because she was mad about some things. And I knew what she was mad about because she talked to me about it. But she got past it, and I said to her, now's my time to be mad. What do I do? And she said, forgive and move on. Because when you don't forgive and you walk around holding art against people, you block your blessings. So while you mad at somebody, you are blocking your blessings. I got that good advice from my friend Leslie. I'm passing it on to you. Forgiveness is huge. So even if you think somebody did something wrong to you, forgive them and move on. Don't block your blessings. My friend gave me that advice. I'm passing it on to you. Taurus, your boss may be on a rampage and you certainly don't want to be the one to take the brunt of the bad situation. Don't be disappointed if you don't get your way emotionally. Your ability to visualize will help you convince others of the possibility. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know about helping people visualize, but my phone has been blowing up all morning talking about Dogecoin. I'm just saying, and listen, I'm not a financial advisor. My husband is blowing my phone up on one side. I'm sharing it with my family and friends on the other side. They're calling me back to set it up. Listen, I'm just saying, Dogecoin, I think about this, right? I wish I had known about Google, Bitcoin, Facebook, before it became the giants that they are. But I know about Dogecoin. And so he's telling me, I'm telling them, I'm buying Dogecoin. So the possibilities. Now, I ain't trying to convince nobody nothing. Do your thing. Do your homework. Do your due diligence. Do whatever you got to do. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just saying what I'm doing. And so that's the possibility. Gemini. Traveling communications will not run as smoothly as you hoped. You can count on getting a pat on the back for your efforts. Hobbies will be good for your emotional well-being. Listen, I got a whole room over there full of stuff that I'm going to be doing with hobbies. I wish y'all could see it. Like, I've been buying stuff because I want to have a hobby. I got paint sets. I got decoupage. I got plates. I got shirts. I got t-shirts. I got hat press because I wanted a hobby. Now I got all my stuff. I got to lay it all out so I can work on my hobby. Let me tell you what happened to me. Y'all know I always got a story. So I was watching YouTube one night and this girl was on there and she had a t-shirt company, embroidery t-shirt company. I'm talking about a really good one. But her room where her stuff was set up, it was so organized. And I was like, that is really nice. It's really organized. I want that. And so I have decided to dedicate one room of my house to be my craft area where I will have a hobby. Y'all know I want to be artsy. I'm trying. So there, and I'm gonna let you in once I set it up and show you what I got going on, so I can tell you about my hobbies. I want a hobby. I don't have a hobby. Well, let me say this: bowling is my hobby, and that's about to end for the season real soon. So right now, my hobby is bowling. I'm dedicated to that too. I suck most of the days, but I'm dedicated. Yeah, I suck some days. I really do. I'm trying to get better. Cancer, short trips to visit others would do the whole family a world of good. Don't let the moods of those you live with get you down. Don't let your emotions interfere with your professional integrity. Gotta have some integrity. Don't listen. Your reputation and integrity. Let me tell you something. When people realize you don't have any integrity, they never trust you. I'm just trying to help you out. So in your reputation and listen, y'all, a big thing just popped up on my screen. It kind of threw me off. Coinbase. That's one of the platforms I invest through, Coinbase. Anyway, I digress. Your reputation and integrity is all you have. So make sure to keep that stuff intact. That's important. You want people to follow you and believe in you, to see the possibility. You got to have integrity. If you don't, nobody does. Leo, you can expect to have a problem with your lover. Don't put off the things that have to be done. Try to visit a country that excites you. You can make changes that will enhance your appearance. Yeah, try to visit a country that excites you, but take a look at that government list and make sure that country is not on that list, because we were trying to visit a country that we thought was going to excite us until we saw it on the list saying don't go. And we had paid and everything. And we were excited, and you've heard me talk about it on here, and it said don't go. And we were like, we're not going. So make sure it's not on the do not fly list. I'm just trying to help you out. That's all I'm saying. Virgo, try to be patient with their inability to accept new beliefs. Try to mix business with pleasure while traveling. Your communication skills will bring you popularity and increase self-esteem. Okay, you can talk today, baby. Listen, it's going to bring you some increased popularity. Yes, it is. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
First time I saw you, I knew all the time. It was something in the air that night, and in the way you looked at me. I get nervous when you get close, and my heart fills up with butterflies. And then you leave me speechless. My world turned upside down. Just say that you won't go and break my heart. Break my heart, don't break it now. Remember, it's the only one I've got. The one I've got. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Wanna tell you how I feel, instead of keeping it all inside. So hard with you, I don't know why. Believe me, boy, I've tried. When you're near me, my heart fills up with butterflies. And then you leave me speechless. My world turned upside down. Just say that you won't go and break my heart. Break my heart, don't break it now. Remember, it's the only one I've got. The one I've got. Don't break my heart. 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 Just say that you won't go and break my heart. Break my heart. Don't break my heart. Remember, it's the only one I've got. The one
Welcome back, welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up with Libra. If you haven't already, don't be afraid to start your own small business on the side. Unreliable people will be negative about your ideas. Stick to your work and avoid emotional confrontation. Social events should be the highlight of your day. Listen, y'all know how I feel about starting a business. Start your own side business. Start your side hustle, right? Do your due diligence and make sure you're ready for the ride, because this is a journey. I'm on a journey right now to turn Good Morning Gwinnett into $1 million brand. I got the hashtag, can she do it? Like, can she do it? I don't know, but I'm working on it. So join me as I do that. Listen, start your business and join me. Matter of fact, if you want to join the Butterfly Squad so you can talk to us on a weekly basis, this is a new community for women who want to start a business, grow a business, and turn it into $1 million brand. Go to www.thebutterflysquad.biz and join us. Scorpio, don't overspend or give too freely to others. You can expect sorrow to evolve from the information you discover. Home improvements projects will run smoothly. If you've been trying to fix that bathroom and the kitchen, it's going to run smoothly today. Whatever it is, take the rug up, put some wallpaper up, paint. It's going to run smoothly today. So that's a good thing for you. Sagittarius, communicate with relatives who may need advice in order to find solutions to their existing problems. So set a limit or you'll end up on a tight budget. Yes, travel should open up doors that lead to exciting new adventures. Be careful. I know you want some excitement. We all do, because we've been shut in. But be careful. Make sure you stay socially distant. Follow all the CDC guidelines. Have some fun on your new adventure, but just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Capricorn, consider selling your homemade crafts at a flea market. You could have trouble persuading others to accept your ideas and opinions. You may want to have a heart-to-heart talk with a close friend and close and trusted friend. I was talking to one of my friends. She's a Capricorn a few minutes ago, right? And she was telling me this story. And, she needs to have this really, hey, Dana Clement, thank you for joining me. How you doing out there? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. She just dropped a comment in the comment section. But I was talking to one of my close friends and one of our other close friends. And I was telling her, she was telling me a story. So she may need to have a real heart-to-heart with that person, which is kind of cool. Aquarius, any contributions you make to organizations will enhance your reputation and bring you offers. Don't get involved in other people's private beings. Don't be upset. Listen, mind your business. That's what the stars are really trying to say, Aquarius. Don't get involved in other people's doings. Just mind your business. It's not for you today to say anything. Just mind your business. All right? All right. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, you may want to take a look at the personal papers of elders in your family. Only bite off what you can chew. Your emotional attitude with respect to your status and direction in society may be unrealistic. Okay, now listen. I don't know about you guys, but I ain't got no real direction in society that I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to a direction in wealth and building generational wealth. That's what I'm trying to get to. Not really society, generational wealth. So I don't know how unrealistic that may be. I don't think it is at all, but that's it. And don't listen, fish, don't bite off more than you can chew. I'm really guilty of that. I'm really guilty of biting off more than I can chew. So don't follow me. Don't do that. Just say no to some stuff. Clean your plate off. I think I told y'all yesterday, the Hype magazine is going to be producing my Thursday episode of Good Morning Gwinnett starting on June the 10th. And so I'm also going to be hosting a show on 2 shows on Amazon Live, which is exciting. So yeah, so don't listen to me, because I always bite off more than I can chew. Here's the thing, I'll take something else and spit it out though, so I can chew on the other side. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscope along with a guest tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned in. Now let's get on with some news you can use. So the Auburn Police Department is hiring new officers. Yes, the starting salary for that position is $45,145. The department offers competitive education and training incentives, including health, dental, and life insurance, paid vacation time, and take-home vehicles. They're hiring $45,145. That's the salary in Auburn, Georgia, here in the Gwinnett County. So Auburn is a pretty cute town. If you go to my website, there are some There's some pictures on the site with some she sheds. That's in Auburn. It's downtown Auburn. I think it's so cute. Like, they have these little she sheds, and it's like they're on the corner. I think it may be about 10 of them, but they're people's stores. They're little shops, and they're really cute. Now, here's the thing. Only about 2 people can fit in there at one time. That's how tiny they are. These are like tiny shops. But they're cute. They're colorful and whimsical. So go to goodmorninggwinnett.com. You'll see some. I think it's on the business page, or maybe Gwinnett Living. But you'll see the pictures of some of the stores. But anyway, Auburn is a quaint little town here in Gwinnett County. They're looking for more police officers. Hopefully they get a diverse. They can hire enough so they have enough diversity on the staff as well. Applicants will have to take a 2-part application, including a confidential questionnaire, and you're going to have to answer some questions. You're going to have to take a polygraph examination. I've never heard that before. They said many people are not accepted because of omissions and concealment rather than because of previous behavior. So if you got some indiscretions, just tell the truth. Just tell the truth, because they're going to give you a polygraph. Like, before you can get this job, you get a polygraph. But anyway, if you're interested in becoming a Auburn police officer, call 770-513-8657. Again, that number is 770-513-8657 or 404-606-5457. Yep, they're hiring. $45,000 is the starting salary. If you're interested, just know that you got to fill out some important information, and you got to take a polygraph test. So don't even go in there and think you're going to beat the polygraph machine by lying, and then you're going to get kicked right out. You might go to jail, depending on what you're lying about. Anyway, if you're looking to start, call Sergeant Farr at 770-513-8657 or 404-606-5457. You know, we have a little town here in Gwinnett County called Rest Haven. The town is a tiny town. And, you know, they've been trying to dissolve the town because it's so tiny. So when I say tiny, it has 22 residents. That's how tiny it is. It has a city budget of $30,000 a year. That's the budget for the town. It's 22 people. It's 22 people, and it has a mayor and commissioners. But anyway, they've been trying to dissolve the town for some years now because it's so tiny. But the town has said, no way. We want to stay a town. Leave us alone. And so they're still a town. So Rest Haven does not get the rest in peace just yet. They're still saying, you know what? We want to stay here, so leave us alone. I think that's pretty funny. Like, can you imagine, like, being the mayor of a town that has 22 people? Like, a lot of times I forget about Rest Haven because you never hear anything about it. It's so close to Beaufort. To the people who live in the town, they pay everything through Beaufort, which is a beautiful town here in Gwinnett County too. So Beaufort handles all of Rest Haven's obligations to its residents, taking care of all the court cases, the zoning regulations, code enforcement. The town of Beaufort does that. Rest Haven don't do that. I mean, they got a $30,000 budget. The mayor, they said they found the mayor. He was at home chilling. Like, they were looking for him. City Hall was closed. The blinds were down. The mayor was at home in his garage chilling. Like, yeah, Beaufort is nice. Like, sir, we came to talk about Rest Haven. He's like, yeah, but Beaufort is lovely. Yeah, so it's hilarious. I never even heard of a small town like that. All right, I'm going to another song. I'll be right back after this song to give you more of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm tongue-tied, twisted around your finger like a piece of string. I'm winded, chasing after your ghost is real exhausting. I'm in love, but I don't think it's what I thought it was supposed to be. Love story, no guts and no glory. How did I get so dizzy? Thinking of you, I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Remind just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. I don't get like it's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? I just wanna kiss you. Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Get like this. No. Get like this. Get like this. Yeah. Get like it. Like it. Like this. She loves me not. This bouquet is all I got. I'm dreaming, or could it be a future for you and me? She loves me, I know it's true. Or maybe I'm the fool for you. I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Yeah, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Oh, get like this. No, get like this. Yeah, get like this. Get like this.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney. So glad to have you back right now. Listen, so there is about 40 new townhomes coming to Beaufort in some commercial space. I can tell you, my brother and I were talking yesterday. He's trying to find a house. He has had the hardest time trying to find a house right now. When he first came down here to visit a couple years ago, because he came like 2 or 3 times a year since I've been here, and that's been almost 8 years. And I was like, get the house, and it'll just be here when you get here. And he's like, nah. First he was gonna do that. Then he's like, nah, I'm gonna wait. Now he can't find a house. The housing market is ridiculous. I was downtown Lawrenceville. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I was downtown and I happened to be driving down. They built some new houses downtown Lawrenceville. They built like some townhouses, some single family houses, some condos, I think. When they first started building them, which was like maybe a year and a half ago, they were $200,000. I was driving down the street, they're $400,000. I'm talking about a year and a half, like for real. The housing prices here are crazy, but they're popping up everywhere. Like everybody, I feel like in a minute, Gwinnett County, certain parts of Gwinnett County is going to look like Atlanta, because they are just putting buildings and apartment and homes everywhere. So now Beaufort has just approved 40 new townhomes and another strip commercial space coming to Beaufort. That got approved on Monday. The Beaufort commissioners rezoned approximately 17 acres of land at the intersection of Hamilton Mill Road and North Bogan Road, and about 3.8 acres of development facing Hamilton Mill Road will hold commercial space, while 13.3 acres facing North Bogan will have the townhouses. So a lot of people are not happy about all of the development that's going on in the county because they feel like it's been overcrowded, and they're probably right. And the traffic is probably going to be horrendous. You know, one of the reasons we don't like going to Atlanta is because we hate the traffic. Like, you know, so they're trying to make sure that we stay out here in Gwinnett County. So they're building it up. We got these great amphitheaters out here, and we got the Lawrenceville the art center has been completed this year. I'm excited about that. It's beautiful. It's downtown Lawrenceville. Beaufort has one. I think Swanee has one. Amphitheaters are outside everywhere. Like we have the lawn here in Lawrenceville. There's one in Grayson. I don't hear a lot going on in Loganville. Loganville is still kind of quiet. You know, they're building the Grove over in Snellville, so the Grove is coming. I'm sure that's going to be beautiful. So there's just a lot going on, but I'm sure a lot of people are just not happy about all the growth that's happening, because with the growth comes a lot of people and a lot of traffic, and some people still want to live in rural Georgia. Yeah, it ain't here in Gwinnett County. Let me just say that. And, you know, I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me. I don't like being in traffic. I ain't gonna lie, though. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't. Global water crisis exhibit coming to the Mall of Georgia. Yeah. I got to tell y'all something. When I did the Gwinnett Citizen Academy 101, we got a chance to visit the water facility. When I tell you that was amazing to see, it was amazing to see how they filter and clean our water and pump it back into the system. It was gross, though. I think I got a picture on the website about that. That was like 2 years ago. Was I in the class of, I think I was in the class of 17 or 18. I think I was in the class of 18. But anyway, they walked us through the whole process and showed us exactly how they clean our water. We have one of the best water facilities in the country. People come to our county to see how we do our water system because they want to do the same thing. So an organization that advocates for clean, safe water, combating water scarcity, will host an exhibit this month at the Mall of Georgia. So the Mall of Georgia is located in Beaufort. The Global Water Center, a Charleston-based nonprofit, will set up a 25,000 square foot mobile discovery center in the parking lot between Macy's and JCPenney. The free exhibit will open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and that starts on May 19th. May 19th through the 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the 23rd as well. So if you want to go out there and see how that all works out, you can go see it. Now, if you're in Gwinnett County, I would say take Gwinnett Citizen Academy 101. That was one of the best things I could have ever done. I learned so much about the county and how everything works behind the scenes. I thought that was a great thing, you know, a great service for them to offer the community. And they do it every year, twice a year. I think it was done virtually last year because of the whole COVID-19 thing. But if you live in the county, go to GwinnettCounty.com and look for the information there. But Gwinnett Citizens Academy, and it's one of the community outreach programs. It was about when I took it. Nicole Love Henderson, who is now commissioner, was the one who headed up the program, and I think Jessica Stewart now heads up the program. But it's a great program, and it allows you to visit the police department. It allows you to visit the water department. You could get to visit. We did a mock trial. Was I a judge? Oh, I was an attorney. I was an attorney in the mock trial. So we were at the courthouse. We did a mock trial, which I thought was good. We got to visit the jailhouse and talk to some of the guys there. Some of the guys have a program with dogs. The dogs stay in the cell with the inmates. I thought that was pretty cool. It was just a lot to learn about that program. And one of the things that we learned was about our water system. So that was really interesting too. So just make sure you check it out. Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101. It's a great program. Especially if you live in Gwinnett County. You have to be a resident of Gwinnett County. But if you can't do that, be sure to check out the Global Water Center that's going to be coming to the Mall of Georgia between JCPenney's and Macy's on May 19th through the 22nd. It's a free exhibit, so if you want to learn about water, they're going to be bringing this 25,000 square foot mobile discovery center to the Mall of Georgia, and it's free. So bring the children out, let them check it out in May to see how everything works out. It's really cool. Anyway, so if you missed my episode yesterday, be sure to go back and listen to my episode yesterday. I had with Chris Hood. Chris Hood is the CEO of the Conversion Mill, which is a digital marketing company, and he is helping me get my website together. So it's so crazy. If you've been watching the show, listen to the show, I told you that I was like, yeah, I'm going to take Gwinnett, Good Morning Gwinnett, I'm going to grow into $1 million brand. So the first thing for me to do was to make sure my website was tight. So although my website looks good on the front side, when you lift up the hood, it wasn't so great. So Chris sent me out this crazy report and had all these errors on it. And I'm like, holy crap, like what am I supposed to do with that? So he and his team are working to make my site better. One of the things I want to do with this show is to make sure that I empower you as a small business owner, because you are near and dear to my heart, because I too am a small business owner as well. One of my ways of doing that is making sure that you understand a lot of the tools and techniques and strategies that I'm using to grow Good Morning Gwinnett into a global brand. And so one of the things I'm doing right now is learning in local SEO and learning how to make sure that the content that I produce is local friendly. And so Chris is a local marketing expert here in our area. He's in Gwinnett County as well. And he helps me do things to make sure that my content is local friendly. And so if you missed his episode yesterday and last month, go back and listen to him, because we talk about in the episode keywords, how to find a keyword, how to find, how to write the article, how to put the video on. What do you need to do on the video when you put it in your site? Should you use YouTube or Vimeo? Should you host this on your site yourself? All this stuff is in that episode. And it's a great episode, especially if you're trying to grow your business locally. I don't care where you are in the world. If you're trying to grow locally, that information can be valuable to you and your business as well. I do a lot of articles. I write. So on the weekends, I go out, I do things, I find things that I like, I come back, I write about it. I interview amazing people. Like last Thursday, I interviewed Dawn Fitch. She is in New Jersey. Shout out to my family, friends in Jersey. But she has a company called Puka Pure and Simple. And she's been an entrepreneur for quite a long time in the bath and body space, which is a very competitive and oversaturated space. Yet she's managed to stay there for 20 years. And she's expanding her business. So, go back and listen to that episode as well, because these are the type of people that you want to learn from. You may live in Gwinnett County. You may not live in Gwinnett County, because this show is a global show already. But there are people that I bring on here that can help you wherever you are in the world, grow your business locally, grow your business globally, if that's your plan. I know Good Morning Gwinnett is already global. Here's the thing. It's a local business, though, with a global reach. Why? Because I'm in all these countries, because I'm on all these podcasting platforms. Now I'm on streaming TV. Right now, this show is streaming live on Roku, which freaks me out every time I think about it. And people are watching. Like, I looked at my stats yesterday, and I'm like, holy crap, people are watching me on Roku already. Roku is a very powerful platform. I told you guys when I launched HerTube TV in 2013, we really never done any marketing for it. We have 100,000 subscribers to the HerTube channel, which now I have to figure out how to get Good Morning Gwinnett on HerTube in front of the 100,000 subscribers that I already have there. So just a lot going on, but hopefully, you learn something that's going to help you grow your business. So remember, every Tuesday is Talk Tech Tuesday or Talk Business Tuesday. Next week, I was supposed to have Wise Women Invest on Tuesday, but I think I'm going to have Wise Women Invest on Wednesday, the second Wednesday of every month, Wise Women Invest. And we're going to be talking about investments, how to invest, what to invest in, what does it mean, do you lose your money, can you invest money and not lose money, what is a Roth IRA, what is an index annuity, you're going to learn all that stuff. Why? Because you're important to me, and I got some amazing friends. I'm bragging on my friends. I have some amazing friends who are knowledgeable in so many different areas that I want to help you grow your business. So next week, Carolyn Shoemate is going to be on here, and we're going to be talking investment. Now, granted, it's called Wise Women Invest. That's because I'm a woman. But anybody can learn how to invest, whether you're from 8 to 80, male or female, or in between. It doesn't matter. If you want to learn how to invest, be sure to watch that episode. And it's going to be live video as well as audio. Also, I'm not giving you financial advice, not just yet. I'm working on them licenses, though. I've been working on those for a minute. However, I'm invested in Dogecoin. I'm not telling you to do so. I'm just saying I am. And I just think back, if I had just had one share in Google or Bitcoin, for that matter, especially Bitcoin. If I had one share of Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is trading around $58,000 a share right now. Go look it up. Don't take my word for it. Just go look it up. I'm not giving you financial advice. This is not financial advice. I'm just saying what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm going to my last song, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to close it out. So stay tuned for that.
Take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh let's go far, so far, you and me. Let's dance the night away, we're locked together, far away, you and me. We'll have a celebration to an unknown destination, can't you see? See us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far away. Baby, let's go far.
Welcome back. So it's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney. Listen, this is the end of the show, guys. It's the end of the show for today. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration. So if you see me doing two things, I got like all these computers right here trying to like manage this whole thing. Before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration for today. Here goes. Strength is a matter of a made-up mind. Let me say that one more time. Strength is a matter of a made-up mind. John Beecher said that, and he was right. You have to have a made-up mind to accomplish anything. My mind is made up about this show. I got to tell you, when I did the first live stream on Monday, I was a nervous wreck. And I was like, I almost didn't do it. I was like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until Tuesday when I got a guest, right? Because I'm just going to be me on here talking. Then something said, nope, you need to do it right now. Because I have a made-up mind, because I know my goal that I'm trying to do for Good Morning Gwinnett and Noise Media Network. So Noise Media Network is my parent company for this podcast, but Good Morning Gwinnett is one of the brands that's up under there. So Good Morning Gwinnett is a brand that I'm trying to grow globally into a very lucrative business. You know, because I love what I do and I do it every day. I hit 500 episodes last Monday, and I'm working on my next 500 now. So, you know, I have a made-up mind. You have to have a made-up mind as well. I don't care what it is, whether it's a business, whether you're writing a book, whether you're an athlete, whether you're trying to get a particular job, whether you're trying to finish school. You have to have a made-up mind. Because once you have a made-up mind, nothing can stand in your way, not even obstacles, because you will find a solution to those obstacles with the made-up mind. It's when you have a confused mind that nothing pans out. Things get confused, nothing happens, nothing moves. So you have to made up minds. My question to you is, what have you made up your mind about? That's my question. Listen, that's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 46 minutes with me, and I appreciate you and love you to life for that. Be sure to follow me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on the gram at Good Morning Gwinnett, and follow me on the Twitter at GM Gwinnett. Also, if you listen to this show on Apple Podcasts, go give it 5 stars. Find your favorite 2 episodes, give them 5 stars. I appreciate you and love you for that. To support the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com. Pick up the comic t-shirt. It's going to be a limited edition. You're going to wish you had got it. I'm trying to tell you now. I haven't even introduced the shirt to the comic world just yet because I haven't had time to go and do what I got to do. However, when I come from Sedona, I will introduce the comic t-shirt to the comic world, and I'm sure they're going to like it because I introduced it at a meeting to some people, and I've already got some offers to do some other stuff with the comic already. I'll tell you about it more later when I find out more about what it's going to look like. But I already got some offers already. So I thank you so much for listening. Be sure to stay safe out there. Be sure to tell your family and friends that you love them. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.